girls trip is it entails girls hanging out with girls, and it entails some sort of the opposite sex. That's your automatic thought.
Oh
right?
yes, for sure. It must have some kind of a man business.
So you're telling me girls cannot take a trip. Let's say a group of 5 sisters decide to take a girls trip. For people, and let's say these are people who have kids, who have full-time jobs, who have careers. You're telling me that if they choose to get away from the family to get rest and relaxation, have a few drinks, enjoy food, somewhere down the line, there's going to be men entailed.
All right. So that's the variable there. If all of them have their family and stuff like that, then I might trust that one. But if my girl going on a girls trip and all the rest of the girls single, I don't trust in that.
So what is the difference with them having a family and them being single? What is the difference with the trust in there?
Because
it can't just be all around.
Because single women think differently from women in family. You understand? And because her friend might be single and she might be moving a certain way and stuff like that. I'm not saying that, she have to go that route, but people can be influenced. You understand? To do certain things.
You're right. I gotta jump in a little bit there because, so you're telling me as a single woman with no kids, no nothing, I just decide that I want to go on a girls trip because I want to get away from the everyday hustle and bustle of wherever I am. I work. I work a 9 to 5. I'm going every day. I hit the gym, I party, whatever I do. But now I decide I want to go on a trip with my girls. Because I'm the single one, there's a stigma on me because I'm single?
Well, that's a possibility because, like I said, single women think differently from women with families. And if the majority of the women on the trip is single women, then that might cause some kind of a bit of a disruption and stuff like that.
Also, especially if your relationship is kind of rocky.
Right. That's the worst thing. Yeah, that's the worst
thing. They plan to get away, but in that getaway, your relationship home kind of rocky. So it's like there's a potential have friends like influencer
as a woman who plans girls trips, and Karan knows I plan girls trips regularly. We take weekends and we go away, and we don't necessarily go out the country. We go Poconos for the weekend or whatever the case may be. But nothing in that plan has us dealing with men or talking about we are trying to get away from children.
You're just trying to get away, exactly. Because I have taken girls trips, and some of the people were single, some of them were in relationships. We're just going out majority of the times just to drink and get good food, take beautiful pictures, and just enjoy people's company. Nowhere in our minds. I don't know how you guys think, and I guess women think differently, because nowhere in my mind would I go to a random place, a random country, a random state, and just hook up with a random person. There is too much crazy shit in the world. And the fact that you guys, not Troy, but the fact that Kieran have this mentality, girls winning, then people that just go in and give away their poo-poo.
I understand
that they are on the trip just to think about men. Like most of the time we running from y'all,
Exactly.
So I don't understand how we could just be going on a trip to think about it. Even if we go on a trip to think about it, I could have a man serve me a drink, but that don't mean I want him. I just want to have him serve me a drink. Thank you. Goodbye.
And keep it pushing. Like we're trying to get away from stress, not deal with stress.